What's up everybody, I'm Luke from the Master Sword Valley. Welcome back to more Donkey Kong Country Returns. In the last episode, we progressed further into the factory with Slam and Steel and Handy Hazards. Alliteration for the win. In this episode, we're moving on to more alliteration here. 7-4 Gear Getaway. Right at the bat, Diddy Kong. Go give me that puzzle piece. I said you go get it to me. Okay, fine, I'll do it myself. Here. Anyway, this is more, I think this is more or less the same as Handy, what, I already forgot the name of it. The hands. Or Handy Helpers. Shit, I already forgot the name. It's basically it's kind of the same as the last one, just not as thematic with all the handy hands. I mean, first off, it's a different bonus area than the last stage. Last one we had the elevators. Alrighty. And hey, the Tikis have made it over here. I mean, we knew that they would have since we've seen the silhouette of our main Tiki every time it died. Listen, oh, it's a rocket stage. I did not remember this right here. All right, this one's also kind of tricky since you're moving throughout all these gears here, but visually, I love it a lot. Okay, good, I got that. I was so worried I'd miss it. Hello, I'll take that. I like how that it was perfectly timed to go the gear was perfectly timed to drop the puzzle piece when we needed it. Very thoughtful of this factory here. Which I don't know if that eye from the last stage is supposed to be in charge here, or if it's the big bad boss that's in charge. I have no idea. I mean, I would imagine it's the Tikis, but at the same time, this factory's just running like normal here. It's not exactly going out of its way to try and kill us. Right there. Now we got these giant gears here. When you go from like, just like your average things being just like big, and then you go these things that are absolutely gigantic. Oh, it's so cool to see. I'm not even the kind of person who has like megalophobia or anything. They're just so cool to see. Is that everything? I'm missing one. Where? That's not good, of course. Well, let's go back in and try again. So apparently it is just... Wow. That is a very obscure one. Wow, dude. I guess good thing I didn't call in Squawks for that, because that would have just been a complete waste. Take that. Anyway, we'll see you guys at the end of the stage. Oh! Well, that's what I get for having a flawless run before. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Crap! Come on. Yeah, that's what I get. That feels right. There's Kong. There's Peace. We're out of here. Sorry about that. Anyway, moving on to 7-5 Cog Jog here. Now these stages all have a theme to them. And I'm just talking about the music, an actual theme across them all here. I believe this is it right here. There it is right there. Listen. Now I don't actually know the name of this track right here, but I did hear an instrumental cover that someone did on social media of this right here, and apparently it is actually a reference to previous Donkey Kong, to old Donkey Kong Country entries right here. I like it. I think it's really catchy, but of course at the same time I thought there was only an original track made by that was introduced in this game right here, but knowing that it was also in old games, I think it's also a nice surprise for fans of the old games. Anyways, we've had new enemies here that I've already taken out 3 of so far. Those are pyro bots there. They take, obviously they take 3 hits or 1 hit with a barrel, and they'll shoot fire at you, of course. There is another variety of them that act more like that are basically more like platforms. I was hoping I could get him from here. Anyways, I see the letter up there. I see the not the. I guess you could say it's the one of the old Nickelodeon producers. Well, I don't know if they're a producer or a developer. Like you would hear the at the end of like most Nickelodeon shows. I don't even know what the company is. I just of course, you know, the iconic sound they made is how I remember them so good as a kid. But even now as an adult, I can't put my finger on what their name is because I have no idea. There we go. And I realize as well that this stage actually breaks the alliteration the past 2 stages have had. And you stop blowing your fire at me. You're not even a robot doing it. And yet that, I guess, makes you cooler because you're a wooden tiki doing it. At least I think so. I don't know. Right. Go, good. Right there. Ladder jumps. I wouldn't, an interesting jump to say the least that you have to perfect in some games. Most of the time it's with hidden blocks, but this time, not so much. Whoa! There we go, good. Oh, crap. Is that barrel still there? No, it's not. Well, playing the stage again. And I'm not gonna play it, it's got kick-ass music. Go, go. You gotta make sure to watch for the angles there because that one didn't exactly shoot directly in right there. Now at the beginning of the stage, it said find a button here. And these arrows are pointing down into this gear right here. So something tells me that it must be down here. Just saying. This is making, since it's making special mention of that. Sure enough, button. We are, of course, are going to need to find these in any one of these stages, in one of these next few stages right here, because it'll plug something in. We'll see what that does later. That good. Get out of here, Tiki. Bomber. Get you good. Okay, well, I know I missed at least one puzzle piece, but where's the other ones? How many am I at so far? 5 of 9. It's a lot here. And knowing they can hide in the lamps, I guess I should be checking these a lot more often. Go, good. Good. Good, I got all the spoil. Oh, crud. That's okay. That's okay. I can just go back. Get you good. There we are. I was not completely screwed out of that, which is good. Whoop. Oh boy. Come on, give me good. Your best use is just as a platform. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Now check these out right here. Since there's not exactly any fauna in this here, since it's a factory and would have all died from the smog, they have chains instead right here that you can climb on. Very, very clever. I wish that they could have had like a, I don't know, like a green like extension cord or something to act as like vines for you to grab on and swing. But I guess the vines are only good for the forest, and that's about it. Anyways, really cool detail. You lost a coin. Doo-doo. Is that good? Whoa! Close boy. Close one. Nothing around here? Well, this ain't good. I don't know where the other puzzle pieces are. I'm trying to look, but I ain't got nothing. What? Once again, it made it a lot easier with Diddy Kong to get that piece. All right. And blast. Yay. That does. And missing 2 of them. Let's go again. Oh, I know where one of them is. And that's not it. Oh, come on. It's okay, I have a backup plan. Diddy Kong, seriously? Alright, fine. Whee! Seriously? Whee! There we go. Where's the other one? Oh, so apparently you can only enter the area with the plug once. No, no, no! Well, I think it's time to call in some professional help again. As much as I wish we could call in our grandfather for him to help us out with this, instead we're going to call in his pet bird. Anyway, activating that button caused power to go to this thing here. We'll see what that does soon, I think. But come on out, Mr. Squawks. Hello to you. Oh, he's reacting. Oh, is it in the light? Yes, it is. Another very obscure one right there. That's why I just don't care. Another life, I'll take it. Well, that probably had a lot of funny moments in it, but we're gonna go and call things here. Next time on Donkey Kong Country Returns, we move on to the next stage, Switcheroo, and hope we find the next button. Who says we can't? See you guys then.